If you are in bondage with anything in your life, that will actually end your freedom. I mean, you will never ever be able to feel that freedom as long as you are in bondage with anything, be it emotional or religious, or be it people or things, whatever it is, be it bondage with anything or by anything. Bondages are the freedom killer. They actually take away your freedom. You will always feel that need in your life, like you, if suppose you are in bondage with anything, like you feel you are so connected to that thing, like always that run in your mind, like you cannot live without that thing. So that thing actually will always stop you that from getting that freedom. It will always somewhere restrict your life, your things. Like no matter how much happy you want to feel, you won't feel happy enough as long as you are in bondage with that thing. Problem is that why we get trapped in all of these things. Reason is simple. We want to feel safe, like we want to feel heard or cared. We want to feel that secure feeling, like we whatever you are feeling, you are not alone. You want to feel that you are, like you always have something that you can look after or go for whenever you feel sad or something. So you always find something that you can rely on, like whenever tough time comes, you go to that thing, and you feel good there. So for that temporary time, you forget about everything and you feel so good. So that's why you want, or you always want something to be with. But that is actually what's making you a coward or somewhere weak in your life, because as long as you want something in your hard time, it's something that you are going to be dependent for a long time. You always see that in people. Like if you see a person who is somewhere kind of scared in life, who always feel so weak in tough times, so he or she always wants someone with whom he or she can with, so they can feel safe there and feel good there. It's like something you want to feel, that yes, at whatever time it is, I am with you, you are not alone. That kind of person you want in your life. But if you see it in long time, you get so attached, attached to that thing. And then you always start living in that kind of overthinking or fear, that what will happen in my life if I lose that thing, if I lose that, whether it is person or thing, whatever it is that you are being dependent on. So you always start living in fear that, oh God, what if I lose that thing? How will I manage everything then? How will I manage my emotional things and everything? So you always think like that. So in psychology, it is always, always see that if you are very much depending on anything, just not a single thing but anything, then you are somewhere going to be in kind of overthinking about that thing. Like you will always stay in fear that I don't want to lose that thing, I want that thing to be with me forever. So that's a thing. So what I want to say is that you should not be dependent on anything, you should not be in bondage with anything. Yes, that's how you can feel the freedom. You have to learn to fight all your fights alone in this life. That's how you will build your kind of personality that will help you a lot in your hard times. Because no matter how good you are in with someone, with something, there will comes a time that you have to lose them or lose that thing, and there is no control in that. You can't have control. Actually, we all can't have control in that. Life work like that. and at some point of our life we have to face everything alone. No matter how much people are around you right now, there will comes a time when there will be a kind of hard time and you have to face it alone. So why not be ready now? Why not prepare yourself now? If you prepare yourself now for anything, then you won't be in need for anyone in any situation. And that's how your personality should be, you should be, and how that's what will make your life good in long term. Because short happiness will end and short sadness will end, so nothing stays the same forever. But if you want to live a good life in a long term, then you always have to be dependent on yourself. That's how everything works. Because no matter how good people are with you, they somewhere there will comes a time when you will feel like you you are still alone. So that alone feeling cannot filled by anyone. That is something that we are all born with, that always stay inside of us no matter how many people are around you. So instead of fill that void, that feeling, you should always you should always actually try to understand what that feeling is. Once you actually understood the feeling, and then there it won't bother you much. You will actually start thinking like, yeah, that is something I should not run away from, and that is something that I should actually should suppose it is a part of our life and it cannot be removed. We have to live with this forever, but so why not we actually accept it? The more you accept things in your life, the more better you will be. Like the problems actually, we are the one who actually creates some problems in our life, most of the problem I guess. Because we first thing, we never accept whatever is going wrong in our life. Like we never take the responsibility, we always make excuses or reasons. I mean, we are always ready with some kind of reasons and excuses for anything, because it says we don't want to accept that that is our fault or our mistake or that is actually happening with us. We don't want to accept that, and that is what the worst part. Because it is a thing that is actually creating misery in your life and making you feel sad. But once you accepted that, yeah, that is all part of our life and I should actually fight all of these things, and once you are ready for it, then you don't have to worry about anything. You will go through anything in your life. So that's it guys, I am just ending my video here. If you like the video, please press like button. If you have any question, you can comment down, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.